My beautiful people. So it's me, Big Energy, Divinely Guided 7707, jumping on with a message for you today. Excuse me. And of course, my throat chakra is acting a little crazy, but that's all right. We gonna be all right, right? I'm hoping that everyone woke up feeling the energy that I felt, which is excitement, super energetic. I've been out on my gratitude walk and it is snowing here um, again. And I love it because that's my playtime, right? It's also my gratitude time because when you're out there in the snow, that represents purity, fresh starts, new beginnings. And literally, the beginning, New Year's Day, it actually started snowing at exactly 12 o'clock. So, guess what? I'm super excited because 2026 is your season. This is the season for Dharma. If you've been going through the trials, the triumphs, the test, know that you've passed every last single one of them with flying colors. I'm hearing congratulations. Pat yourself on the back because you did it. And as a reward for everything that you doing, for hanging in there, not giving up, spirits want you to know that you are about to be blessed. The blessings are about to start flowing continuously, nonstop. Fast as you get one blessing, here comes another one. Show and express gratitude daily. Cleanse your energy and know what's for you, it is for you, and it will never pass you by. So, I did a pre-pull using my favorite little cute little deck, the Romance Angels deck, and the most beautiful cards came out. And let me just get the first one that fell out was forgiving and learning. This is so important because when you can forgive, genuinely forgive others that have hurt you as well as yourself, forgive yourself for staying in a situation longer than you should have. Remember, the key is to choose yourself. Self-love is the best love. So when you pour into your own cup and allow it to overflow, then and only then can you offer that cup of love to others. With that being said, vice versa, because you could be having issues from childhood or your person. But forgiving is the key. And a lot of times it's something that needs to be forgiven from past lives that you all may have had together. So a situation that may have had, well, I'm not going to say may have had together. You have had past lives with your person, with your twin. So listen, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Look at that beautiful card and look at this. I don't know if you all can see the beautiful angels over the head. You're always surrounded by your angels and spirit guides. Never feel like you are alone because you're not. They want you to know that this is your true love. That was the second card out. This is the romance of a lifetime, followed by honeymoon. And I love that because to me, that's over in France, just looking at the boat. And my favorite and number one spot to travel to is going to be Italy and France, and I love that. Like literally, I'm just looking at how the moon is up over this water. So beautiful. But it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Valentine's Day is coming up, isn't it? Although, look, you also got retreat. With the retreat card, it says it's time to disconnect from the world, meaning it's time for you and your person to disappear for a little while. Rekindle the flame, literally just you and them. So there's, like I said yesterday, there's some travel involved here. You also got the trust card. Trust that all that is meant for you is coming. Wish fulfillment is what I'm hearing. And my face is tingling as I'm saying this. Trust in yourself and the confidence that you have within yourself, as well as your divine masculine. This situation is calling for you to have faith, faith over fear. Don't ever forget that. They also want you to know it is safe for you to love. This card says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's that true love. Look, he riding in. Like, I'm going to get my woman. I'm going to get my divine feminine. I love that. And look, you also got Cupid. Riding alongside them. Like, let's go. Let's get it. And they want you to know it's definitely been worth the wait. In spite of the things from the past, look at the beauty of what's coming to you. This is a brand new beginning. Fresh starts. Unlimited, limitless blessings, miracles, eternal love. They said divine timing is at work in your love life. They also came out with the chemistry card. You already know that you all from day one, your eyes locked with each other. You knew that this was your person that you was going to spend forever with. So there's a strong magnetic attraction. And that's because they're seeing themselves in you. That's why they call it twins. Ooh, wait a minute. This one is upside. This one was upside down on in the deck. And it says, this could be the one. So I don't say could, this is the one. And what this card says is you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And the bottom of the deck is the wedding card. Hey, welcome in. Smash that like button. The wedding card, guys. And the wedding card says this situation involves marriage. Da, 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 da. Y'all pay me no attention today. When I tell you it's Friday and I am feeling so much beautiful energy for the collective. And it's a beautiful feeling. So Spirits told me to bring out the Divine Time Oracle deck. I love this deck. Even though they play games with me when I be trying to see certain things and they want me to be surprised. But it is. And they wanted me to bring that out, so I'm about to do that. But look what came back up when I shuffled this deck to get ready for another message. So this is the Divine Time Oracle deck. I've already pre-shuffled. And let's see what Spirits is saying. Oh, ooh. Very soon. Hey. A big shift. Yes, it was a big shift last night. It really was. They saying very soon. So I'm gonna take that card because that was at the bottom. Anything else, Spirits, for the collective from this deck? Anything else for the collective from this deck? Any other? They are saying, like how I'm doing right now, distract yourself from the waiting game. I told you my guides are comical. And when I say they want you to distract yourself because they don't want you just sitting there, like literally just waiting. And the whole world passes you by because you're stuck in the house. Get out. Have some fun. Know that what's meant for you is not gonna miss you. It's coming. And it's coming in quick. Okay. So they said within a couple of days. They also said let it happen organically. So now we're going to get a little bit of, wait a minute, they have one more message, you guys. This one says release any attachment to timing. So with that being said, I am going to get some cards from the tarot. And then I'm going to get a few messages from your person. My guys are funny. When I say they're funny, they keep showing me, like, I'm shuffling this deck to get ready for another message so I don't have to worry about shuffling it. And they are literally just popping out different cards. I love it, though. I love my guys. Correct. But guess what? Patience is the key. And when you know what you know, when you know who you are, you don't have to worry because you already know that they got you covered. And your ancestors and your spirit guides are about to reward you. Literally. That's emotional, financially, physically, mentally. They're about to set you up for the grandest time of your life. So just trust it. Go with it, flow with it. And breaking out the tarot, first card out, bottom of the deck, is the King of Pentacles. This is that successful business owner. And look what was behind that. The Empress. So I'm going to let her come out on her own because I know she's about to floss. She's about her business and she like, look, I'm about to come out of there. I just want you to know that I was behind my king, definitely. And I got his back. Ooh, wait a minute, hold up. Ooh. The Magician. Baby, listen. When I say they are manifesting you and you are manifesting them, but they are really determined. This is going to be a magical moment. That's what I just heard. So get ready. Big blessings. Big surprises coming through. And look. Wait, y'all. I got to show y'all the bottom of these two halves. Look. Y'all see that, right? You got the Empress and you got that Emperor. That's the Emperor energy. They showing you. Spirits, what can the collective expect today? What's the energy What's the overall? Ooh, here it is. Those surprises. I'm trying to tell you, the surprise is coming through. Pregnancy, surprise. Mm. Listen, when I always said that this was the surprise card for me, because literally when it's upside down, that's pregnancy, and that's also surprise. But it's the surprise card. I love it. Page of Cups. Anything else, spirits? Whoa. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this. I love this for y'all. Look at this. You got the King of Cups coming through here. That's that man. That's that emotionally intelligent, that lover, very intuitive, very handsome. Woo, what else we got, spirits, for the collect? Ooh. Judgment, transformation. Look at that. Love that pretty pink. Ooh, awakening. Resurrection. I like that. Love that for y'all. What else, spirits, do the... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just slide that to the side because... Look at this. That Chariot popped out with the Two of Swords. So that's communication. That's a decision already been made to this Queen of Wands, for this Queen of Wands. Twin Flame, Neon Awakening. This is the Twin Flame Union card in this deck. And the Three of Cups. So there is definitely about to be major surprises, you guys. And I love that because all of that came out together. And we already know they are literally making tracks. They're not playing. They're on their way home to their Empress. So best to believe, expect the unexpected, because when I say they are going all out for you, but woo, I love this. I love this energy. So let's get these. Look. Spirits just told me to look what was in between my ring finger and my pinky. Look at this. That's the Lovers. What's behind there? Focused. So I'm gonna see if it come out on it, which I know it is gonna come out on its own. But look, on the other side, you got Truth. What else, spirits? What else? What else does the collective need to know? They fighting to heal this connection. And look what was spoken out. The Strength card. When I say this deck truly connects with me and I love it. By the way, if anybody needed to know, this deck is the Neon Awakening, first volume, by Spiritual Infusion 1111. Beautiful, spirited, man, so many things that I could say about Whitney. She's a beautiful soul. And her creations are just made for you. And they, like this deck, when I first got them, when she first started this deck, when she came out with it, I grabbed it because I was drawn in. Hi, Maddie. I was drawn in literally to those cards. And I said I had to have them. But look at this. The Ten of Cups. So when I say, and that came in right up under the Chariot. Why? Because wish fulfillment. We was just talking about that. Wish fulfillment. Anything else, spirits? And look, the Seven of Pentacles. I love that. Long-term investment, and look at the gift. I love that. Anything else, spirits? How's everybody doing today? Let's see. New opportunities with this Page of Pentacles coming through. They already got the higher perspective, let me say it that way, and they've already made their decision. After some time and space to roam, they said that's a done deal, no more. Why? Because abundance is here. They know this. They're tired of being in the Three of Swords, reversed. You got the Emperor that popped out. And a lot of this, that energy of the Three of Swords was literally, ooh. First, I'm going to show y'all what hit the table. Then I'm going to show you what I got in my hand right here. And it's so beautiful. It just flipped out like that. But look, they want you to know they've been unhappy without you. They know that you all together are going to be abundant, wealthy. They see the success with you. For this Queen of Cups, or literally, we also have the one, but we embody them all, correct? So you also got the Ace of Cups. A lot of love. Back in this, pure intentions, new love, feelings growing. But look what came out together. The Fool and the Lover. The Lovers. How beautiful is that? Guys, when I say these divine masculines are not playing any games, they are serious. Ooh, and look what flipped up. The Two of Cups. Is this current energy? Yes, it is. I'm pulling current energy. This is right now. Oh, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that though? Empress came shooting out. She was like, don't leave me behind. You see this? She was like, I'm ready. I'm ready for my masculine. I'm ready for my emperor. There will be no more, whatever was in the dark is about to be brought to light. Why? Because they miss you. They've been guarded in the past, and you have been too. But the wheel is turning in your favor. Listen, and look what was on the bottom. The Death card. Anything else, spirits? Anything? Ooh, look at that. These two, well, I'm sorry, these four, I'm gonna show, actually, I think it's more than that. Wait a minute. Okay. These four cards came out together. You see that? So you got the Sun, happy times coming in. As they see a Queen of Swords, they feel like, in the past, they felt like if they came back without really thinking it through, this was what been holding them back because they didn't know how you was going to react when they came back in. But they're bringing justice back to this connection. They are remembering past. You might have children with this person, but it's a lot of memories. Anything else? And they want to bring balance back to this connection. Anything else from this deck, spirits, before I get a message, a couple of messages from to collect this person. Ooh, okay. You got the Page of Wands, messages, free spirit. You also got, know that they've walked away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And they're ready to give equally with this Six of Pentacles. In the past, they may have been stubborn, but that's a no more. Ooh. This is a blessed union. Divinely orchestrated, guided, and heavily protected. I love this for y'all. Anything else, spirits? Anything? Oh, yeah. Marriage is in the near future. So expect it. And look, they just told me to show y'all the bottom. You got truth coming in from this King of Swords after a death of the ego and death to belief systems, the whole 9 yards. They've been transformed. They've been through the awakening. They're done. And this is a rebirth happening. So trust it because it's coming through and it's coming through quickly. I love that. I love it. When I say this is beautiful energy, this is current. Look who fell back out. She was like, I'm not going back in here. I love it. So give me 1 second. And yes, this is current energy. Let's see. So we're going to get some messages from your person. And then I'm going to get your message from the universe, what the universe needs you to know. So the bottom of the deck, it says, my focus has always been my career. I'm trying to provide you the life you deserve. This is another beautiful deck from Spiritual Infusion 1111. Guys, she makes candles. She has the oils, the tiger, tiger, love, and it's one other. It'll come to me. But when I say she's got a beautiful, beautiful collection. But I love this deck. This is the 5D Lover's Oracle. So let's see. Spirits, what else does the collector's person want them to know? What else does the Twin Flame Collective person need them to know? What's the overall energy for today that they want to say? Anything else? Anything else from this deck, spirits? Whoa, okay. They just falling out here. Okay. Anything? Okay. Okay. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Anything else? So these, as they're falling, look like they are some past, that how they were feeling before they went through their awakening. Y'all would not believe this, but this card, this card was literally, had fell on my floor and it was standing straight up just like this. in between the grooves of my floor. That's why I was like, it was taking me so long to come back up. Bottom of the deck. You make me long for love and romance. I thought this only existed in movies. Look at that. And that's a beautiful card. I love it. But this one that was seeming to want to just stand up, it says, I want to show you who I really am, but I am afraid. This is past energy. But I am afraid to let my guard down. What happens if you don't like the real me? Another past energy. I'm attached to a karmic energy. They are toxic and psychotic. I stay away for your protection. This can be family members, friends, belief systems, you name it. These emotions I have for you are too intense that it causes me to run away. I'm not ready for this love. This is another past card. And getting into the beauty of it, you believed in me when no one else did. You showed me compassion that I couldn't show myself. And for that, I am grateful. There's that gratitude. I love it. I know I don't tell you enough, but I think you are absolutely amazing inside and out. And expect a text. I keep seeing your name and things that remind me of you everywhere around me. I daydream about the moment I can sweep you off your feet and embrace you with a kiss. That's so beautiful. They're going to sweep you off your feet. And I've made peace with my past, and I am working on bringing balance into our connection. This was during their transformation. See that beautiful butterfly? Another from the transformation. You've changed me for the better. I am breaking generational curses and moving towards you. I am ready to open my heart up and have an honest conversation with you. Yeah, they're coming in to speak their truth, you guys. The silence has been loud. Hi. I know I hurt you, and I wish I could go back in time to do things differently. I plan on making you a priority and showing you how significant you are to me. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? And trust me when I tell you the last thing that your divine masculine ever wanted to do was to hurt their divine feminine. Our love story will inspire others and will help change the world. So your connection when you all come back together is gonna bring about a ripple effect. You are very special to me, and I am planning on taking action to prove how important you really are in my life. Is that not beautiful? You visit me in my dreams. I cannot escape the thoughts of you, and I need to feel your body on mine. I am not going to allow my fear to get in the way of our love. I can't lose you again. I've been researching soulmates and twin flames. I know more than you think I do. They know exactly who you are. And they coming. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You've helped me realize that I do deserve love in spite of my upbringing. There it is, that childhood. Excuse me, my throat chakra is really messing up. There we go. Childhood trauma. And the last card, last message from your divine masculine or flip flop, place it where it applies. If you are the divine masculine waiting for your divine feminine, then this is for you. I am learning many spiritual lessons because of you. This journey has been a roller coaster. And we all can agree with that. Literally. Silence is loud, you guys. And when you know what you know and you're waiting, well, not waiting, you're holding space for your divine masculine, listen, all you got to do is pour into yourself. Put some music on, because when I tell you, I have to distract myself. Why? Because everywhere I turn, everywhere I look, I smell his cologne. I see that big smile of his that can just change any room. So I put on my music and I literally start singing. I start dancing and I be acting a fool. Yeah, I do. I sure do. But that's me. So do what you gotta do, but just know that they're on their way back to you. And now we're gonna get the messages from the universe. And the first card out, it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of the new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, carpe diem, seize the moment, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Let's see. And what other messages? Ooh. I'm going to let them come out, and then I'm going to just read them. Anything else? That's it, Spirit. Oh, no? Okay. Thank you. So, bottom of the deck, prioritizing self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. They want you to know you are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Everything has been orchestrated. Trust. Lessons have been learnt. It is safe for you to trust your path. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong, and then you know that you deserve inner peace. Let it go. Release it. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several others. Bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. What is wrong with me today? I feel like this is some of the divine masculines, tongue-tied. So let's see. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to look around and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. And that is so very true. I can't tell you how many times I have been on my gratitude walk and I literally can look down and there's like $1 just literally in the grass. Or I found like a little, because I'm very, very, I love my crystals. So I could be just walking and I'll see something a little pebble that's just like a crystal. And I'll pick it up and literally, just be looking at it. Feathers. That's them letting you know that white feathers, that they're there with you. I can't tell you how many feathers I received. I think on one of my lives, I actually went over to my feather collection. When I say I have feathers galore, galore. But yeah, this is very true. They got your back and they're always with you. Never feel like you are alone. Because in all reality, your angels, your ancestors, and your divine masculine is always with you. You're one. It says, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion, and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Because when you're happy, your twin feels it. You mirror each other. So be happy now. Because you know that he's on his way back. He or she is on their way back to you. And they come, I'm not going to say that, spirits. They say coming in a Hyundai. Taking it back to Medea. Real funny. I told y'all my guides is comical. So if you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. Last message from the universe. And they told me that this one is going to make you all smile. So a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. And I just heard, Kim, it's you. If you have not heard that song, go listen to it. That song is playing in my head. And I'm also hearing If I Believe by Charlie Wilson. That song is a powerful song. Listen to it. When I say you will get where your divine masculines are coming from, and you will know that they've been through their awakening. But those are the two songs that I'm hearing. It's You and Charlie Wilson, I Believe. That song talks about how he never had people, but that actually had his back, never let him down until he found you. Never let him down. Always been around. So they believe. They were running from themselves in the past. They wasn't running from you. So when they come in to speak their truth, be open, be receptive. Continue to show that compassion that you were showing. Because here's the reality that people don't get. If you didn't care about your divine masculine, you wouldn't be here listening to this message. Because you've always carried them right here. And they've always carried you right there. Believe it or not, you're their world. They're one and only true love. They've never felt the love at the capacity, love period, that you're giving them. So in the past, they ran because they didn't understand what they were feeling. Most of them were used to the superficial. So now they've been through their awakening. They've received their Akashic records. They understand the assignment. They know that you all have a double mission and you are destined. When you all met the first time, that was a fated meeting. It was meant to happen that way. But you also needed to grow separately so that y'all can come back and be that force, because you are a power couple. What they lack, you got, and vice versa. Trust your intuition, trust your heart, and believe me when I tell you, you'll know when they're coming because your heart will start racing. Or you may just happen to go to that door when they're getting ready to either back in or pull in. You'll know. Spirits will give you signs. Your body will give you signs. Why? Because you all are connected. You're one. You'll feel their emotions. You know when they cry. All of that. That's what makes this connection so beautiful. Worth the wait. Because when you know what you have and what you have in each other and what you have received with each other, believe it or not, you help each other throughout the entire journey. So be that nurturer. Be that beacon of unconditional love and healing light. Because they're coming back in to heal this connection. And they are sincere. Spirit said, don't doubt, because they made sure. So if you were thinking this is too good to be true, just know you deserve every bit of love that you give out. You are worthy. You are enough. You've always been enough. So with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate every last single one of you all for jumping on, supporting my channel, and the beautiful messages that you all send me. And I can't tell you just how overflowed it gives me when I go back and I read the messages. Listen, speechless, which is new for me because I'm always talking. But I love you guys, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. And I'm setting the intentions for your divine masculine. Flip it, place it where it applies, to walk through that door. Because I'm seeing roses. I'm also seeing lilies. Okay. So I'm also seeing carnations. So literally, listen, I'm hearing the song, I Got Something to Prove. And if you know that song, you already know they ain't playing no games. But that's what I just heard just now. I got something to prove. So they're coming in. They are definitely going to show you who you are to them. And I'm hearing, I want to show you off. And I love that song. I used to blast that song like literally. But that I just heard, I want to show you off. So get prepared. Enjoy the good times. Let your hair down. Have fun. Because this is your forever. This is union. This is your missing puzzle piece. coming to you. And they're coming through sincere. If their heart was closed, baby, you have opened that. You've broken down every last single wall that they had up, if that was the case. So trust yourself. Trust your divine masculine. And more importantly, trust your spirit guides and your ancestors. They always have your back. And they're not going to allow anything to happen to you. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I will be back on later. Kind of to do a little update, little energy check again, but with different cards. And we're gonna find out what's the tea. I love using my little tea leaf cards. They're so beautiful. But listen, enjoy yourself. Go have some lunch. If you're in a state where you have snow coming down, get out there and play in it. Me, I'm about to head back out in another 30 minutes to go play in the snow. Yes, I am. I'm a big kid, you guys. I ain't afraid to say it. I am 52 and I still act just like a kid. I'm aging backwards and I love it. That's that goddess energy. And when you are pouring into yourself, it shows, it reflects. And I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all around about 2:22. Love ya.